When it came to art and culture, colonial Americans were still very much aligned with European tastes, especially British ones. The simplicity of pioneering life had not created many patrons of the arts in the colonies. Many talented artists, like John Trumbull, were forced to travel to London to pursue their ambitions. Here we see another piece of art done by John Trumbull, and if you'll notice, this is actually depicting something that happens after the Revolution. So this is Revolutionary War art, and it's included because it shows us that many colonial artists did not find their most powerful and most emotionally moving subject matter until after independence. Another artist, Charles Willson Peale, also relied heavily on European influences. While Peale did not travel to Europe to study, he studied under a Swedish artist who lived near him in Annapolis, Maryland. His vivid and lifelike portraits reflect the Northern European attention to detail and formal portrait style. Like art, colonial architecture was largely imported from the Old World and then modified to meet the climate and religious conditions of the New World. Even the lowly log cabin, seen here, was imported from Sweden. The red-bricked colonial Georgia-style architecture was used heavily in the pre-revolutionary decades. It was first introduced around 1720, and it persists to be pretty common today. If you look at this picture, you can clearly see the red-brick colonial Georgia style. This picture is actually from the College of New Jersey campus in Ewing, New Jersey. Literature in the 13 colonies was generally undistinguished. There is one noteworthy exception, and that is Phyllis Wheatley, who lived from 1753 to 1784. She was a slave who lived in Boston and spent time in England. She published numerous books of verse and poems. Now, Wheatley's works aren't so much remarkable as her circumstances are. She clearly had no education, and she was a slave.